This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's discussion is we're going to talk about some movements of companies and plants of production and a lot more. And it's fascinating to try and power through this and figure out what is tariff related, what is just generally related, what predates the Trump administration, and a lot more. So here's six or seven of these stories and sort of things moving around. Maybe that's the best way to call it. Jobs moving around. First, Honda is reportedly trying to move more of its production from China and Mexico to the U.S. The U.S. is Honda's biggest market. They sell about 1.4 million vehicles a year here, nearly 40% of the global sales. They import about 40% of those cars from China, from Canada, and Mexico. They're trying to move more of those here, those jobs here. Second, Advanced Micro Devices said on Tuesday its key processor chips would now be made at TSMC's new production site in Arizona, making the first time that its products will be manufactured in part in the U.S. This is very important, and part of this does predate Trump. They're trying to move some of the chip development and manufacture to the U.S. Apple and NVIDIA are also going to move some of their chips there, their production there. Currently, about 90% of chips are being made in Taiwan. And if China ever takes over Taiwan, that's a horrendous situation to be in. Third, for all those that fly often, American Airlines, which is the most obnoxious cost for Wi-Fi, said it's going to move to free high-speed internet next year through a partnership with AT&T. American Airlines is down 45% year to date. Fourth, China tells its airlines to stop buying Boeing jets or to not take delivery of them. Boeing's down about 10% year to date. Fifth, good news from Bank of America. Bank of America had a terrific first quarter. Its profits rose 11% to $7.4 billion. Its revenues rose 6% to $27 billion, $27.37 billion. It had a great first quarter. Finally, sixth, General Motors is suspending production and laying off 500 at its electric vehicle plant in Ontario, Canada. They say that this is due to weakening demands and not due to tariffs. General Motors is down 15.26% year to date. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very much.